wasn't sure if you were there or not. I was a little scared for you. I mean, you know, that tragic thing that happened last week was one of those holidays. The things that us Americans like to work a bunch of projects on, and you know, then we're off one day, and so Tuesday feels like Monday, and then we don't have one extra day of the week because we worked so much, and then we're recovering from the holiday, or we're going places and we're driving places and we're tired, or we're seeing family and we're just so exhausted. I just wasn't sure if you were gonna make it or not. But I'm so glad you're here today. And I'm hoping you had a wonderful holiday. Me and Andrew, we went and saw family and it was really good. And they live about 3.5 hours away, and so on our drive back, so we were in the car for a long time together, and we decided to talk about projects because we got a whole lot of them, don't we? Haven't you seen my footage? I've got a whole lot of them, and a lot of them I'm probably hiding from you. No. But some of our projects, if we don't get one thing done, we can't go on to the next one. If we don't get this one done, we can't go to this one. And they start getting all crazy of, wait, what were we doing? And when were we doing that? And then, you know, we have to do one for the other. So we're trying to get some things organized, figure out where we wanted to go, and stuff like that. So one of the things is that Andrew's like, I'd like to do some other projects than just house projects. I've got them kind of all formulating, but I don't have anywhere to work because my workshop's not set up. So we came home and we were super pumped and excited to kind of start working on things because we came up with these plans. So we went for it, and we were working on his workshop. So this is the basement. We moved it all around. So we took this shelf out. It was over here. We took it out and put it here. And then what we did is you put Andrew's rollable workbench here. We didn't fully finish. We need to make a shelf for his drill press. Still have this stuff still sticking around. Look at this. I found this for 10 bucks at a garage sale. While I was with my family. It was wonderful. We decided to move this here. Then we have the workbench. We have chop saw out because we were using the chop saw. Over here, this was actually in our cold room, and this is where we found some newspapers. So we found these newspapers in the basement, and they're from the year after World War II. And we thought they were super exciting. We're gonna try putting them in a frame. I just have to go get one. I don't know, it's fun. And so it's fit really well, all of Andrew's tools. So we're really happy with that. All right, so that leads into the next one now. It takes some time, but I have a random Ruthie video coming out, and it would be a random time, and it should be this week if I can get it done. And that'll tell you a little bit about my dreams. And one of those dreams is actually woodworking, and I really wanted to do it. So the next project was actually being able to do woodworking. And some of that stuff, woodworking kind of I feel like is a very broad term. I kind of want to do some furniture-ish type wood stuff and putting it together. I have all these ideas and I just want to do them. Like, I can't always find furniture because I have something in my mind that it's supposed to look like. So it's like, why not learn to build it myself? Like, come on. I'm either to spend all this time trying to find it or money at an antique shop, so I might as well just, you know, build it. So, but I wanted to start off small because you don't want to like get your momentum going and start off like with a really huge project and it not go well. So we decided kind of start tiny, and Andrew has a little bit more experience than this with me. He also has a bunch of tools. So, since his workshop was cleaner, okay, it's work in progress, but since it was cleaner, then what we could do is we could actually work on the shoe racks And so we cut the wood and then we're putting them together. So let me show you how some of that went. So if we put them as far apart as they are, like so as wide as they are, as far as apart they are, it's still about 11. And I think 11 fits well in this little section here.
Take my shoe off. Now we're both.
Yeah.
I'll take my shoe back.
Give me your shoe! These are about 8. About 8.5, 9. Oh, we'll make them 8. That's all mine are.
We don't have that many glues, we just put all on top shelf. Those don't count.
Oh. Alright. Chop, chop. We're gonna chop the limbs off. These tree branches are called limbs. I know that sounded morbid. My mom's gonna stop talking to me after I was killing the baby bumblebees. Murdering them.
Yeah, because that little kid song you messed with the lyrics on. Don't give Ruth an innocent little kid song, she might mix up the words.
I'm so strong!
You like my new toy?
It is our new toy. 50% is mine. We're in Andrew's workshop. Shoe racks. I keep calling it footstools, but they're shoe racks. I have them all lined up. I figured out where I wanted them on here. I'm gonna use some wood glues. And then I have my friend, his name is Brad. And he nails it every time. This is a Brad nailer. And so, I'm gonna show you what we're doing. I'll lift this up. And I'm gonna put some glue on here. Andrew helped me with the first one, so this is actually the second one that I'm making. Because I want them to both go in the entryway. Like I said, I'm gonna put them up in the entryway, one on each side, so I custom fit them. And maybe I'll show you that after I'm finished. Some of these kind of stick up, and so we easily just take the hammer. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. See, it looks like this. We're going to do the same thing to the other side, and I have another level to it. So I'm going to do all of those, and then I'll come back and show you where it's at. Alright, well, I have them all clamped down. And I'm going to give it about a half an hour because that's how long it takes for the wood glue to dry. And then hopefully they'll be a little flatter. Thankfully these boards weren't as warped as the last ones. And then we'll put the legs on. Alright, we have a leg up on you. Alright, so here's the shoe rack. My first woodworking project. The other projects that we got done this week were putting our air conditioning unit in, putting the fan up and fixing it. That's what Andrew did. And getting all of the dust. It took me a whole day to get all of the dust out of the kitchen because I had to rewash all my glassware and all of the dishes. Yay me! I love doing dishes, especially when they take all day! Oh yay! I figured it was either washing the dishes or drinking plaster dust from last week. So much fun! I'm super happy how the shoe racks turned out, and I'm very excited that we have a place to put all of our shoes now. And thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. Or if you liked my shoe racks, hit the thumbs up button. Oh yeah. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget that Random Ruthie's video, Random Ruthie Roo video, will be coming out sometime this week. And if you're not subscribed, you should be, so you can make sure you get that one. So, thanks so much for watching. We love all of you, and we're really appreciative that you're here. So have a lovely week. Bye-bye.
But I'm not ready to be professional.
Measure none and cut once, and you'll just have to make it work. That's Andrew's philosophy.
No. Mine is measure
15
0.
times.
Measure 0, cut 15 times. You're dropping my expensive tape measure?
I got that song stuck in it's from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Huh. Well, we're guardians of the shoes, so we better get going.
Alright.